Dad. I've made up my mind. At the end of this month, I'm holding the engagement banquet.
My Z has grown up. Of those 4 fiancés, which one do you like? Back when your dad was on the battlefield, I saved the lives of their 4 fathers. They all fought to promise their sons, to you, to repay my kindness. Now, even though their families have fallen on hard times, fortunately, the boys themselves have turned out all right. Z. Who do you want to choose? Su Tinglan, who controls half the venture capital world? Or Zhao Mo, who runs the country's top entertainment company? Or perhaps Qin Yu, who has connections that reach the highest levels of politics? Or Qi Xingming, the rising star in the design world? Which one will you pick? They're all men who can protect you for a lifetime.
No. The man I want to marry is Fu Yanxi.
What? Fu Yanxi? That Fu Yanxi, the crown prince of the capital's elite circles who holds immense power? But 3 years ago, after his car accident and being rescued, he became cruel and violent. The number of people who have died by his hand is countless. I don't want you walking into a wolf's den.
Dad. If I don't enter that wolf's den, I'll have to enter another one. For a family like ours, the Shin family, marriage is nothing more than paving the way for the family. No matter what Fu Yanxi is like, he's still the sole heir of the Fu family, the richest in the country. That's still better than those ungrateful snakes.
It's all because those boys broke their promises and went back on their word. They let you down. 10 years ago, when your mom passed away, you locked yourself in your room for half a month. You just refused to come out until those 4 arrived. Z, don't be afraid. From now on, they'll protect you.
Hello, little sister.
My name is Xu Tinglan. I'm your fiancé. No, little sister. I'm your real fiancé. I am.
It's a shame. At least Tinglan genuinely cared for you once.
I've been chasing after Su Tinglan since we were kids, but all I ever got was his cold distance. I thought he just didn't understand feelings. Until yesterday, I saw him kneel in front of the maid, Song Wen, and swear.
1-1. I'm only marrying Shinzi to repay the Shin family's kindness. Once I take control of the Shin family, I'll divorce Shinzi. Then, I'll marry you in a grand ceremony.
Okay.
As for Shinzi, send her abroad. Let her wander around somewhere.
That Shinzai always flaunts her status as the rich young miss. She bosses us around all day. It's time she learned a lesson.
We'll always be on your side.
Me too.
Over a decade of being together day and night, couldn't compare to Song Wen's sweet-talking seduction. If that's the case, then I don't want any of you.
All right then. Since none of those 4 managed to win your heart, at the engagement banquet in a month, I will announce that our Shin family is breaking off the engagements with all 4 families. We'll cut off all ties with those 4 families.
Hey, Uncle Shin.
Shinzi, what are you burning? Shinzi, what are you burning? Is that a photo of you and us?
No way. Even if she's mad at us for neglecting her lately, she'd never have the heart to burn our photo.
Right. That's exactly what I'm burning. Since you don't like me, go find my dad. Call off our engagement.
You think we don't want to? It's just my old man holding onto the past.
Is it really about the past? Or trying to get his hands on the Shin family fortune? You know the answer.
You. Z, let me ask you. Who will you choose?
In a month, you'll all get a satisfying answer.
Fine. I'll marry you. Don't give them a hard time.
Tinglan.
You don't have to sacrifice yourself.
Tinglan.
Why degrade yourself like this?
Degrade? How dare you say that?
You.
Sis Z, don't be mad. The guys didn't mean to ignore you. If you just take me to play badminton, they'll definitely forgive you.
Don't touch me.
Wen.
What's wrong?
Wen.
Shinzi, why did you push her?
Shinzai, can't you give Wenwen a break?
You're so much richer than One.
What's wrong with us? Sharing some love with her?
Are you jealous of that too?
I'll get a doctor.
I'm fine. I just lost my balance. It's not her fault.
I used to think the love between us would never fade. But I was wrong. Until a year ago, when Songwon was sent to my house as a maid.
Shinzi. You even have to take the only valuable thing Wenwen owns? Do you have a heart?
Don't blame Sis Z. It's all my fault. I came to the Shin house as a maid, and Sis Z has been good to me.
Come on, get up, One. Shinzi, did you have to drive One to her knees?
I didn't. She gave it to me.
Oh.
Shinzi. You did that on purpose, didn't you? It was her mother's keepsake. How could you?
Apologize. If you don't apologize, we're calling off the engagement.
Me too. Count me out too.
And me.
I'm sorry. Wenwen's little act might be clumsy, but those 4 guys are eating it up, happily falling for it.
Shinzi, apologize to Wenwen now. Otherwise, I'll go cancel the engagement right now.
Fine. Since you think I'm bullying Songwon, then get her out of the Shin house. Then kick her out of the Shin family.
Z. I can let it slide this time, but if next time something like this happens again, I'll take it seriously.
You'd better.
You're not just using Tinglon giving Iwan's new company to One as an excuse to bully her, are you?
Iwan Company.
Tinglon, once you graduate from college, this building will be yours to start a company.
Thank you, Uncle.
Have you thought of what to name it yet?
It'll be called Ilan Company. I'll give it to you at our engagement party. Zhao Mo.
Isn't Iwan Company mine? When did it become Songwen's?
I just gave Wenwen some shares. The company is still yours. Can you stop being so petty? You have no grace of a young lady. Fine, I'll agree to get engaged to you. And before the wedding, I'll rename the company after you. And give it to you. Happy now?
Tinglon, you don't have to sacrifice yourself like this. This Shinzi is just a spoiled, arrogant young lady. You'd be better off marrying a dog than her.
Shinzai, are you satisfied now? Breaking up a loving couple. For the sake of your great love.
Tinglon, I don't want the company shares anymore. I just beg you not to sacrifice yourself. I will stay in the Shin family and be a good maid, serving the young lady well.
I won't marry you. I won't marry you.
Shinzi, what are you up to now? You were the one who proposed. Now you want to back out?
So if you're not marrying Tinglan, are you going to marry me instead?
Sister, please, don't make things hard for them. Their families depend on the Shin family. They can't handle this kind of scare. If you're mad at Tinglon for giving me the company shares, I'll get on my knees for you.
When?
Get up.
Shinzi, you think by forcing Wenwen away, I'll marry you?
I don't know what you're talking about. But rest assured, I won't choose you to be my husband.
Not me? Then who will you choose? Qin Yu or Zhao Mo? Or Xing Ming? Harming me alone isn't enough for you? You want to harm all 3 of them too? Fine. I agree to get engaged to you. As long as you promise to stop harassing Wenwen, I won't pursue this matter.
I said, in a month, you'll know the answer.
You.
See? You've agreed to marry her, and she's still this willful.
What's going on? Seeing her so cold, I actually feel a pang of heartache.
Tinglon. At the engagement banquet, I'll choose you, okay?
We'll talk about it later. I'm not here for you today. Where's 1-1? Hello? What? 1-1 caught a cold.
Tinglan. You promised me.
1-1 is sick. Can't you have a little empathy? But...
Sister. Tinglan brought me here.
One. Didn't you say you wanted to learn how to serve? Come on, I'll show you.
Sis.
Hold the ball in your left hand. Grip the racket with your right hand. Now serve.
Sorry, sis. I'm pretty clumsy, huh?
It's okay. Everyone's like that their first time. You'll get the hang of it with a little practice. Let me get you some water.
Sorry, sis. I'm just too clumsy to learn. Making you chase the ball all over the court. You must be tired from all that running.
She's lying. She knows how to play badminton.
Shinzi, you did that on purpose, didn't you? You knew 1-1 couldn't play. You still hit it so hard.
Tinglan, you're giving Ziyi a bone-setting treatment. Remember this. Only Ziyi can step on your knee. No one else.
Well?
I was so naive back then.
Click.
I actually couldn't see the reluctance in his eyes.
EST 1990. Ouch!
Su Tinglan.
Does your foot still hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt anymore. Sister is still here. Sister, you're awake. Are you okay?
Don't touch me.
It's all my fault. Brother Tinglan. He's one of your potential marriage partners. He was supposed to protect you, but yesterday I sprained my ankle. So he had to deal with me first. That's why he couldn't attend to you. Please don't blame him, okay?
No need to apologize to her. She plays sports all the time. She just took a little fall. You're different. You're frail and sickly. Even if something like this happens again, I'll still save you, not her.
I'm sorry, sister. I don't know why Brother Tinglan would say something like that.
Shut up. You're giving me a headache. Get out.
Understood, miss.
What? Staying behind, planning to poison me. Get out already.
Something sweet can help with the bitter taste of the medicine. I'm sorry. I didn't see you fall.
No, thanks. I don't like sweet things.
Actually, yesterday wasn't Mrs. fault either. She plays sports all day, so it's not surprising she can be a bit rough.
1-1. You're just too kind. You shouldn't defend that wicked woman.
But Tinglan, even if you wanted to get back at her for 1-1's sake, you shouldn't have deliberately left a bottle on the tennis court. But what if?
Even if there is a what if, it's Shinzi's own fault. I've been at her beck and call these past few days. That should be compensation enough for her.
Compensation? So all your attentiveness these days wasn't because you felt bad about my injury. It was just compensation for getting back at Songwen, Su Tinglan. Since in this relationship, my humility has only led to you taking advantage, then I'm taking back all my concessions.
Get in the car after you're discharged. I'll take you home.
Come on. Hey, need a ride? I can give you a ride home.
Miss. I get carsick. Tinglan feels bad for me. He let me sit in the front seat. You don't mind, do you?
Get in. I'll take you.
Tinglan, it's all my fault. If I hadn't sat in the front seat, Miss wouldn't have gotten angry.
It's not your fault. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Young miss, not riding with the young master's cars.
I feel sick just looking at them now. Open the door.
It was just a fall. Was it worth throwing such a big fit, locking herself in her room for days?
What a hassle. We need to come up with a plan to coax her out. Otherwise, if this gets to the old man, none of us will get off easy.
So annoying.
I'm not going.
I'm going shopping for a new dress with Wenwen.
You think I don't want to be with Wenwen? How about the usual rule? Whoever coaxes Shinzi out first gets to be with Wenwen. Whoever can cheer up Shinzi first gets to be the one to comfort Wenwen.
Otherwise, rock, paper, scissors, whoever loses, goes.
Let's do it. Bring it on. Who's scared?
Her aunt passed away. My little sister has been crying at home for days. I can't let her grieve alone. I need to go be with her. No way. From now on, whenever G is upset, I'm the one who has to be there for her. I'll go comfort G.
Turns out, the hardest part isn't having something, it's losing it after you've had it.
I'll go.
Aren't you the one who loves Wenwen the most? Why are you willing to go now?
We can't let this situation blow up, can we? Hey. Shinzi, open the door. That's weird. Before, I didn't even need to knock 3 times, and she'd open the door. Shinzi, don't hide in there and stay silent. I know you're home. Z, I know you blame me, but I was in a car accident before, and Wenwen was the one who saved me. Is it wrong for me to repay her? Shouldn't I?
Car accident. 3 years ago, the person who saved Su Tinglan at the accident scene, wasn't that me? Even the gifts he gave me were freebies that Songwon didn't want. But I, Shinzi, deserve the best. Trash like this belongs in the garbage.
Miss, President Fu sent me.
Fu Yanxi. How could he?
President Fu heard you got hurt on the court and were left with a scar. He went out of his way to find the best topical ointment for you. Also, he asked me to tell you he's already found an orthopedic specialist abroad for your follow-up.
So a good marriage really can nourish a person. Thank young Master Fu for me. Tell him, at tomorrow's engagement party, I'll announce our marriage.
I'll be sure to tell him. Well then, miss, I'll take my leave.
Hum. The scar on your leg, how is it gone? Did Tinglan give you his family's secret ointment? Did he?
What's it to you?
Shinzi, you don't actually think those 4 guys like you, do you? Those 4, like me, get it right. See? Have they ever held you like this? Kissed you? Have they ever gone this crazy for you? If you know what's good for you, at tomorrow's engagement party, don't pick Tinglan. You can pick any of the other 3 losers. For all I care.
Songwon, do you dare to say all that to their faces one more time? Songwon, do you dare to repeat what you just said in front of them?
Why wouldn't I? After all, I've slept with all 4 of them. When it comes to serving people, they're full of tricks in bed. I guarantee they'll make you feel like you're in heaven. If you can't decide, I can recommend one for you. Ha ha ha.
Songwon, you've made your private life so disgraceful. Do you think that's something to be proud of, or do you think this will make me back down?
Ah, sis. Why did you push me? Ah.
You're so eager for me to hit you, then I'll gladly oblige.
What are you doing?
I'm disciplining my own employee. Do I need to report to you? And another thing, this is the Shin residence. If you want to see Song-wen in the future, please do so after she gets off work.
You.
Mop the living room 3 times, 1 time less, and I'll dock 1,000 from your pay.
I was just telling sis that for tomorrow's engagement party, she shouldn't choose Brother Tinglan. How? How could you?
Why? I should be happy about this.
Being a bad boss feels so good.
In my opinion, for this engagement party, why bother choosing someone? Just write down Miss Shin's name, and Shi Tinglan's. Wouldn't that be simpler?
Exactly. The whole city of Hucheng knows about Miss Shin chasing after Shi Tinglan, right?
I once was desperate to marry Su Tinglan, but as time passed, I finally saw clearly. I wasted too much energy on a man who couldn't make up his mind.
Z, your father is very pleased that you were able to pull back in time and not cling to that little cutie. After all, once they receive the Shin family's support, they're bound to become top-tier power players in Hucheng's elite circles.
Since they don't cherish this chance to rise in class, then don't blame me, Shin Zi, for choosing the mysterious crown prince of the capital's elite circles, Fu Yanxi, to completely crush them underfoot.
The plane has landed. I'll be at the engagement party venue soon. Mission. I'm looking forward to our engagement.
Okay.
Tinglan, I love you so much.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Oh, isn't that sis? Tinglan, I've missed you so much.
I really didn't expect that.
Who would have thought?
The video's been implanted. Don't forget to settle the final payment.
Turn it off.
Turn it off right now. Who did this?
Su Tinglan, you're so heartless. If I say one bad thing about Song-wen, you'll pay me back 1,000-fold.
Why are you looking at me like that? It wasn't me. Sis.
Don't misunderstand Brother Tinglan. Maybe it was just a prank.
Sir, please don't be angry. Anyway, Shi Tinglan is Miss Shin's fiancé. It's just a lover's quarrel. No big deal.
Z. I'm still willing to marry you. I'll handle this. No one will dare say a word about you.
Su Tinglan, you've done something to ruin my reputation. And you have the nerve to talk about marrying me? You're willing to marry. But I'm not willing to marry you.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Stop pretending. Just because I hit Song-wen yesterday,
You'd use such
a despicable method to get back at me?
You don't believe me.
That's right. I don't believe you.
Su Tinglan, is Z telling the truth? Did you really post those pictures and videos?
No, I can prove it. All the upload records can be found online. Go check, now.
You have to. Find out who did it today. I'll make him regret this move.
I don't know either.
You don't know? Then I'll tell you who it is. It's her. Song-wen.
Shinsai, stop being so aggressive. You only lost your innocence, but when lost, her love.
Exactly. Just because your dad saved our fathers, back in the day, all these years you tried every way to make the 4 of us your fiancés. And today at the wedding, you still had to pick one of us.
Fine, we'll agree to marry you. So about today, just let it go. Ooh?
Who said I want to marry any of you 4? I don't want any of you 4.
You don't want us? Besides the 4 of us, who else would marry you? Let me tell you. If you keep making a scene like today, none of us will ever marry you.
If you 4 won't marry me, then I'll marry myself. If you 4 won't marry her, I will.
So, he's not blind after all.
Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to meddle in our business with Sister Z?
Who are you?
How dare you hit someone?
I hit people when I want to. Do I need to pick a special day?
This is the Shin family's turf. You're starting a fight here? Aren't you afraid of Uncle Shin?
Coming after you? You know this is the Shin family's turf, and you still dare to cause trouble here?
Why you?
Stop. Just who are you?
Lining up to get beaten? You really think you're so cool? Zai, do you like the necklace?
I do, thank you, young Master Fu.
Time to change how you address me.
Hu hus, husband.
What's with the riddles? Shinzi, who is he really?
Do you care?
Of course I do. I'm your fiancé. I don't care about you. Who cares about you?
Fiancé? You think you're worthy? Your four families only survived because of the Shin family's support. You'd have fallen into ruin otherwise, yet now you side with outsiders to bully the daughter of your benefactor? Don't you deserve a beating? Blind and heartless, betraying true feelings. Don't you deserve a beating for that too?
If we were truly ungrateful, we wouldn't have stuck by Shinsai until now. You don't know a damn thing.
Exactly. You just started throwing punches. You have no manners.
You think you're qualified to lecture us?
Shut up. Who the hell are you?
Me? I've waited 3 years and finally earned her favor. I'm her support. I'm the one she shares her joy with when she's happy. I'm the one she cries to when she's sad. And I'm her one and only support.
It's our first time meeting. So why is he being so good to me?
You say you're her support. Then what about us?
What are we supposed to be?
What are we? You say you're her rock. Then what are we? What are we?
You're a joke. Su Tinglan. I'm letting you go. You can go back to taking care of your precious little sister.
Shin Z, don't tell me you're still jealous of Wenwen. We've told you. We only see her as a sister.
I promise, from now on, I'll pay more attention to you. Way more than I do to Wenwen. Don't make a scene in public.
Don't embarrass yourself, okay?
Yes.
More. So much more.
And you're still jumping around here. Since I've already stolen you away, I won't give you a chance to go back.
I'm not the Shinzi who was 18, easily sweet-talked by a few empty words. I'm not the Shinzi who chased after you, with no dignity left. Now, I don't want to waste another word on you. But I really want to see the look on your faces when you learn the whole truth. It'll be priceless.
What do you mean by that?
Ah.
Wenwen, what's wrong?
When?
Wenwen must have been angered into a faint by Shinsai. She's just an innocent girl. How could she handle such public humiliation?
Shinzi, don't go too far. Let me tell you something. I agreed to marry you. From now on, you'll just be a trophy wife. Don't push your luck. Let's go.
Thanks to my ex for the drama. Zai. About the fact that I'm not blind, let's keep that under wraps for now. Ham.
Honored guests. As you all know, today is the day I, Shinzi, announce my future husband.
Everyone's gone. What's there to announce?
5 days from now, I will marry the crown prince of the capital's elite, Fu Yanxi.
That blind, ruthless, and unpredictable crown prince of the capital.
That's right. I, Shinzi, am not someone just any stray dog can get close to. Only someone of Fu Yanxi's taste and status is worthy of me.
But Miss Shin, what about your 4 former child grooms? Are you just letting them off?
Those 4 ungrateful snakes. Starting today, the Shin family will cut off all funding to their 4 families. We will reclaim every cent we've given them over the years.
5 days from now, I will hold another wedding banquet. At that time, you are all cordially invited to attend my wedding to young Master Fu.
Let's go.
Zai. Before then, let's go on a date.
One, wake up. Don't scare me like this.
It's all that Shinzi's fault. If she hadn't framed Wenwen, would Wenwen have passed out from anger?
But, usually by this time, Shinsai would have long lost her patience and called us to apologize.
I told you she wouldn't last 3 seconds.
Son,
I heard Sai set her wedding date for 5 days from now.
Arsu family, why haven't we received an invitation? What? Impossible. We didn't even know she was getting married in 5 days. She's just trying to provoke me into going back to comfort her. You can't spoil a woman. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Alright then.
Don't make Sai angry. Our family business still relies on the Shin family.
Shinzi is just jealous. She's deliberately announcing the wedding date. Fine. Out of respect for my dad's advice, I'll go ahead and attend the wedding when the time comes.
How could she be getting married? She didn't even say who she picked for the engagement party. It must be like that. Hired bodyguard. Just a deliberate trick to mess with us.
Exactly. Shinzi has been following us around since we were kids. How could she bear to marry someone else?
It's just a deliberate trick to mess with us. Enough. Let's not worry about Shinzi for now. After what she did to Won, we definitely need to give her the cold shoulder for a couple of days. Teach her a lesson. Won still hasn't woken up. Let's go get the doctor first.
Let's go.
Oh, you devil. You really scared me to death today. Shinzi almost picked Su Tinglan. Luckily, I fainted and tricked them all into leaving. When the time comes, all their assets will be ours. Oh, stop it. My heart and I are all yours.
Won. There you are. Doctor, since Won is fine now, we won't trouble you any further.
I told you guys earlier, she was fine the moment you brought her in.
Guys. Why am I in the hospital? I remember I was still at the banquet hall.
You fainted at the banquet. You really scared us. How are you feeling now? Do you feel better?
When? What are you doing?
I'm much better. But I ruined Sister Z's engagement party. She must be furious. She might even blame you guys. I'll go to the Shin residence right now. I'll apologize to her on my knees. I can't let this affect you.
Shinzi's wedding date is already set. To put it bluntly, she's just afraid the 4 of us will bail. Don't worry, she wouldn't dare.
Her wedding is in 5 days. None of us should back down. When there's no groom, let's see how she handles that in front of everyone.
Right. Let her get a taste of what it's like to be humiliated. So she stops thinking the 4 of us can't do without her.
Shinzi, you were just born with a silver spoon. What's there to be so arrogant about? So what if you grew up with them? You still lost to me. Your man, your family's money, will all be mine sooner or later.
Alright, I'll call her now. Make her apologize to Won.
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Where are you? Why aren't you answering?
This Shinzi. Has she lost her mind? She even blocked Tinglin's number.
Could it be? This time, Shinsai really doesn't want us anymore?
Fine. Looks like the 4 of us spoiled her rotten. No. She dares to throw a tantrum with us. Alright, I'm going to the Shin residence right now. I want to ask her in person what the hell she wants.
I'm coming too. Shinsai, she's definitely just throwing a fit. Let's not get angry with her. Let's go talk it out properly.
I'm coming too. Let's give her face this time. But it won't happen again. Let's go.
Miss. She's really donating everything to the orphanage. These are all the treasures you brought back from faraway places. Back in the day, each one is priceless.
Donating it all. Wait. Why weren't these burned last time? Whatever. Just consider them toys for the kids at the orphanage.
What are they moving?
Looks like some high-end luxury goods. I get it. Shinzi must be trying to apologize to us. These are gifts she prepared for us in advance. Right now, she's definitely waiting for us at home.
We can't be like before, softening up over a few measly gifts. This time, she has to properly admit her mistake.
Brother Tinglan makes a good point, but we should still take the gifts. As for Shinzai herself, we still need to keep an eye on her.
Let's go. Let's see what fun things Shinzai prepared to win us over.
That basketball. Didn't Shinzai mention before she bought me a limited edition one?
Isn't this the trendy figurine? Shinzi said she'd fly abroad and wait in line to buy for me. Why is it in a servant's hands?
These are things Shinzi prepares for me every year, a special gift for each birthday. Logically speaking, we should be the ones receiving them this year. What are you doing? Why are you moving our gifts out?
It was on Mrs. orders. She said to donate all of this to the orphanage.
You said Z told us to move it.
Right, impossible.
Chin Yu. What do you want for your gift this year?
What's all the noise? Died again. If you can just eat this, extra spicy hot pot loaded with chili and Sichuan peppercorns. I'll tell you what I like this year.
I can't handle spicy food.
She waited in line in the dead of winter for 3 days and nights to buy this.
Xiao Mo, don't worry, I'll definitely get in line for you.
Hey, come on. Why don't you just line up yourself? Look at all these people ahead of us. This is going to take 3 days and nights.
But I don't know which model you like.
Are you stupid? Can't you just buy them all? Are you just too cheap to spend money on me? One needs me for something. I'm heading out. You wait in line yourself.
Looks like she cares about Tinglan the most. It's not just the yearly gifts. She even made up for the gifts from before we even met.
Tinglan, I want to make up for your first 7 birthdays. This is for age 1, age 2, and all these. Make a wish.
My wish is that you'll stop bothering me from now on.
No.
I need to go ask her and get this straight.
Stop. You can't go in. Starting today, none of you 4 are allowed to set foot in the Shin household. Mr. Su.
It's not that I'm disrespecting you.
These are all the master and the young lady's orders. I may be old, but I'm not foolish. All these years, the eldest young lady has given you everything but money. She gave you her whole heart. But the moment Songwon stepped through the door, how did you treat her?
Xiao Mo. Are you free today? Shall we go see the moon rise over the sea?
No time. One says she needs a bookshelf upstairs. I'm going to buy one for her.
Brother Chinyu, I'd like to go and visit your company's base.
I'm busy. Besides, is that something you should be involved with? I still have to learn how to bake a cake with Wen.
Mr. Su. Last time the eldest young lady went to see you, you just turned and left with Songwon. I was watching from around the corner. She was crying so hard she was hyperventilating. And you didn't even look back.
Tinglan, I only mentioned it in passing, that I really liked Z's necklace, and you just gave it to me.
Hers is fake. Yours is the real one.
Su Tinglan. How dare you?
Just because the eldest young lady was born into the Shin family, you think her sincerity is worthless. She lost her mother. She's a child longing for someone to care for her. How could you?
She lies. She's deceived us more than once.
Whether she lied or not, Songwon knows best. When you helped Songwon wrong her, didn't you have any sense of what was right? Forget it. Talking about this is useless. Maybe it's for the best. You're free now, and she can finally live a peaceful life.
Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean, we're free now? She's settled down. All those things she casually threw away. Weren't they just to force us to give in? She really doesn't want us anymore.
Now she knows regret. Too late.
Hey, look. On Zai's window, there's a double happiness character pasted.
Thought she had so much backbone. It was all just an act. Right now she's probably upstairs, waiting for us to go find her.
The wedding room is all prepared. She still has us in her heart.
Almost got fooled by her again. As long as she comes out later and apologizes properly, we'll take the opportunity to back down and forgive her this time.
Fine, I won't hold it against her this time either. As long as she stops throwing tantrums. Who is that man?
Impossible. How could she be with someone else?
She's really going to marry someone else this time. She really isn't just throwing a fit with us. Cheers, to celebrate Wunwun's discharge from the hospital.
Thanks, guys.
Tinglan, still thinking about last night? Oh, just relax. That girl has a strict upbringing. She wouldn't let anyone near her before. How could there possibly be another man in her place? You must have been seeing double. An illusion.
Right. This time, we absolutely cannot let her run circles around us again. She wants us to apologize. Well, we won't do it.
It's been a whole day. Still can't get in touch with Sis? Maybe. Sis doesn't want to get married at all anymore. After all, you four don't plan on marrying her either. Why not just take this chance to call off the engagement?
Who said I'm calling it off?
Tinglan, why are you being so harsh on Wen?
I'm asking. Who told you we're calling off the engagement?
Sis Z used to talk every day about marrying you guys. But ever since you all walked out of the last engagement party, she hasn't contacted you once. If she's really had a change of heart this time, why don't you just make a clean break with her? Why don't they look happy at all? Aren't I helping them?
How could she really let go? The wedding date was set at the engagement party. She's just throwing a tantrum. She won't actually break up.
Exactly. The wedding is in 5 days. Besides the four of us, who else can she turn to? You think she can just grab some random guy off the street and marry him?
Everyone must be hungry. Let's eat. The food's getting cold. Brother Zhao Mo.
WH, what is it?
I just got my nails done. It's inconvenient. Could you peel a shrimp for me, please?
Not eating shrimp. Is it because peeling them is a hassle?
I hate peeling shrimp the most. My hands get all fishy. The smell won't come off.
I'm different. I love peeling shrimp. If Brother Zhao Mo wants to eat them, I'll peel them for you.
Brother Zhao Mo, I'm really worried about scratching my nails. Just peel one shrimp for me, please? Chinyu, what's wrong? You don't want to peel the shrimp? Then I won't eat shrimp. Let's eat something else, okay?
Turns out I used to think she was clingy, and found it annoying that she always followed me to peel shrimp. Now, just hoping someone remembers, my habit of not liking to peel shells has become a luxury.
Chinyu, you must be starving. Try this. This crab is the restaurant's specialty. The meat is so fresh.
Chinyu, you can't eat that. That's crab. Did you forget you're allergic to seafood? Last time you ate half of one, you almost broke out in hives all over. You almost ended up in the hospital. Eat more of this, it's good for you.
Chinyu, why aren't you eating? Does it not suit your taste?
I can't eat crab. I've been allergic to seafood since I was a kid. In severe cases, it can be life-threatening.
I'm sorry, Chinyu. Back when I was at the Shin family, I never once saw you eat crab. So I didn't know you were allergic.
In the past, when I went to the Shin family, Zai was always in the kitchen saying that seafood wasn't allowed on the dining table. For these 20 years, I've never had an allergic reaction. It's because she was watching out from behind the scenes. Turns out what I used to think was her annoying, meddling ways was her careful protection hidden for 20 years. If she were here, she definitely wouldn't let me near Crab.
Yeah. If Z were here, I wouldn't be here, staring blankly at this shrimp.
Mr. Su, are you having stomach pain again?
You know me? You know me?
It was the same last time you came with Miss Shen. She even made sure we had warm water and stomach medicine ready. Please, make yourself at home. I'll go get the medicine for you right now. Before, whenever you came with Miss Shen, she'd always give us a heads up. So the restaurant always keeps your usual stomach medicine on hand. Every time you came here for business dinners, Miss Shen would come by to remind us if you were going to drink. We had to make sure to prepare warm water and stomach medicine in advance. She said you get stomachaches whenever you drink too much.
Thank you. I always thought it was just the restaurant being thoughtful. I never imagined. I used to think my stomach pain was just an old problem. Something I could just toughen out. But it turns out it wasn't that it didn't hurt. It's that someone was always looking out for me.
This medicine was actually left here by Miss Shen in the first place. In the past, when you came, she'd either be sitting outside the private room, or she'd have us bring the medicine in when we delivered the juice. She was afraid you'd see her and get annoyed again.
Miss, could you please help me give this to Su Tinglan? And bring him a glass of warm water. Hey. Don't tell him it's from me. If he asks, just say the hotel provided it.
Miss Shen, you've reminded us so many times. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'll just wait for him outside. When he's finished, I'll take him home.
That little darling Shinzi. She promised not to choose Tinglan anymore. Why is she still haunting us? Every time, she uses these little things to stir up old memories. If this keeps up, all my previous efforts will be wasted. Tinglan, since you're not feeling well, maybe we should head back first. Your health is the most important thing.
Tinglan, maybe we should bail. We can hang out another time.
Let's go.
Boss Su, about what you asked me to look into, the truth behind the private video from Miss Shen's engagement party. I've already sent the information to your WeChat.
Tinglan, are you crazy? How could you hit Wenwen?
I wish I were crazy. She slandered Z at the wedding. And now she's scheming with some other man. She's even scheming to take the property of all four of us.
What?
Tinglan, I didn't. How would I dare to harm Z? What other man? What scheme to take property? I never even thought about it.
Never. I think you thought about it plenty.
Technical error.
When, did you really do this?
Do you know? You'll ruin Z. Why would you do this?
I did it all for you. Lately, I've noticed, Z doesn't like you guys at all anymore. I was afraid she wouldn't choose you at the engagement party. Afraid you'd be humiliated. That's why I wanted to force her to make a decision.
Then how do you explain scheming to take our property?
What?
It was that man. He's the one who slandered me.
Oh.
Still making excuses? That man told me everything you said. In your recorded statements, still making excuses? Get out! Out!
Get out now.
To think Song would pull one over on us like that. So the four of us were just her backup plans.
Have we been too harsh on Sai?
When did it start? No matter what we did, it always ended up being Z's fault. I've decided. I'm going to marry Z. I'm going to get fitted for a groom's suit right now.
Me too.
Let's go.
Then I'll book.
Never thought I'd have a whirlwind marriage with someone I just met 2 days ago.
Let's go, Mrs. Fu.
Where to?
We're married now. Of course we're going to try on wedding dresses.
Z, you got a marriage certificate with someone else? Z, you got married to someone else. Hey, watch out for the car. Z.
Tinglan, are you okay?
Maybe you saw wrong. How could Z possibly get married to someone else?
Impossible. Z couldn't have married someone else. It's impossible.
Son, I heard Z set her wedding date for 5 days from now. Why hasn't our Su family received an invitation?
What? Impossible. We didn't get one. Getting married in 5 days? That woman must be trying to provoke us. Let's go back and placate her. You can't spoil a woman. Don't worry, I know how to handle this.
Tinglan, don't overthink it. It might just be a misunderstanding.
Don't follow me. Stuart's son, please, tell me the truth. There must be a misunderstanding between me and Z. I'm going crazy looking for her.
I want the truth. Go find the jar of paper stars the young lady folded. It was donated to an orphanage long ago, along with the rest of your things. There are so many orphanages in the city. Who knows which one it went to?
Thank you, Stuart's son.
Love that comes too late is worthless. What if you do find it? The young lady already has her own life now.
Kids, have you seen a jar of stars, donated by a kind person?
No.
A big jar of stars, this big. Have you seen it?
Weird, Uncle.
No, I have to find it.
Tinglan smiled today.
July 24th, 2022. A new maid named Wenwen came to the house. It seems my brothers like her more. Why? Haven't I been good enough? Why is it that when Songwon broke my mom's keepsake, I'm the one who gets scolded?
I'm sorry, Z.
Songwon, you did that on purpose.
1-1. Shinzi, why are you yelling at her? 1-1 is a maid, she works hard. It's normal to break things sometimes. But you only care about that stupid photo. Can't you see her hand is bleeding?
You said before, you'd help me protect mom's things. Have you forgotten all that?
That was then. Now there's someone else I want to protect more.
So Songwon wasn't lying to me. My brothers never loved me. Since there's no love left, I'm out.
Z. I found it. I found your star, but I lost you. Z.
Tinglan. How did you find us?
Talk. When did you start framing Z?
Salt wet. You're more of a liability than an asset. Clean up your own mess.
You.
Tinglan. I don't understand what you're talking about. Why would I ever frame the young miss? I already apologized last time. I know I've wronged you all, but I really haven't wronged the young miss.
You don't understand? You twisted the harm you did to her back then into her targeting you. You hurt yourself to win our sympathy, and you spun a whole web of lies to make us all revolve around you. Did you really think we were fools?
Tinglan, let me explain. Someone must be trying to turn us against each other.
Still lying. See for yourself.
This is all the injustice Z has suffered over the years. It's all right here.
It really was you. All these years, it was you framing Zai. And we were stupid enough to believe you every single time. Last time, I thought it was a spur-of-the-moment thing. I never imagined you'd been planning this all along.
Zhao Mo, you used to be the one who believed in me the most. Believe me one more time, please?
Don't touch me. How could I ever trust someone like you? It was you. Time and again, you wronged Z.
Get away from me.
Ah. What is wrong with you?
How can you still laugh at a time like this?
Why shouldn't I laugh? I admit I'm vicious and cruel. But what about you? You're ungrateful. Every time, you helped me hurt Z, who had been nothing but kind to you. The ones who betrayed her the most were clearly you all. Ha.
Shut your mouth.
Ah.
If you hadn't tricked us, how could we have hurt Z?
So what? You're the ones who kept believing me. In the end, you're all accomplices. You're the ones who let me hurt her over and over. Now her heart is dead. She'll never want you back. Ha ha ha.
Shut your filthy mouth. Good hit. We'll go apologize to Zai right now. She cares about us so much, she's sure to forgive us.
Forgive? How can a broken mirror be made whole again? You enjoyed all the benefits of the Shin family. But you never cared about her feelings. You wouldn't even look for the truth. When it comes down to it, the only ones you care about are yourselves.
You should be glad you saved me 3 years ago. Otherwise, you'd have died here long ago. Let me tell you something. The only person I've ever loved is Shinzi. If you hadn't saved me back then, you wouldn't even have the right for me to spare you a second glance.
Beautiful. What happened? Does it still hurt?
It's fine. It doesn't hurt anymore.
How did you get hurt?
3 years ago. I rushed into a car accident scene and saved someone. Later on, that person fell in love with someone else. Can I say that I regret rushing into that car accident scene?
What if I told you I was also injured in that accident, that you just happened to save me too?
From now on, stay away. Don't ever let me see you again.
You four will come to a bad end, Su Tinglan. Your savior has already abandoned you. Just you wait. When the truth comes out, I'll see how you suffer in agony.
Tinglan, where are we heading now?
The bridal shop. She refuses to see me now. She just wants me to apologize to her personally at the wedding. There have been too many misunderstandings these past 3 years. With her personality, she'll definitely forgive me.
Gentlemen, sorry. The client specifically requested not to be disturbed. The entire bridal shop has been booked for a private session. You can't go in for now.
No entry. Do you have any idea this is a brand under the Shin Group? In all of Huchin, who has more power and influence than the Shin family?
The one trying on the wedding dress is a member of the Shin family. I'm not at liberty to say who specifically. If you'd like to try on a suit, perhaps you could wait in the lounge area first. There are sample catalogs over there. You can browse the styles first.
The only one getting married here is Shinzi. Then it must be her. I have to go see her.
Tinglan, don't be impulsive. If you barge in now and really annoy Z, we won't even get a chance to explain, right?
We haven't even figured out how to apologize. What if we go in and say the wrong thing again? What then? She's trying on a wedding dress. Doesn't that mean it's a good sign, isn't it?
All right. Z wearing a wedding dress for me. So beautiful.
Fu Yanxi. This wedding dress is so beautiful. The haute couture gown you picked fits me even better than the ones in my shop. You actually had time to prepare this?
I've been preparing for 3 years.
Z, will you still choose me?
Where would our family get the money for you to splurge like that? How can you buy such an expensive wedding dress for Shinsai? Tinglan.
What's wrong? Why would Z write something like that? I never gave her a wedding dress. Could the rumors actually be true? Is she really going to remarry?
Oh my.
This bridal shop, it's owned by Shinsai's family. Maybe she's just promoting
her family's wedding dress brand.
But this dress design, it's clearly the lace style she loves. And the pattern on this dress, it's exactly how she described it.
Tinglan, look, this handmade lace is so beautiful. And there are little pearls dangling from the hem. This is the kind I want to wear when I get married. Look at this pattern. Doesn't it look like the rose vines we saw in the garden last time? The rose vines.
Alright, I get it. When it's time to order your wedding dress, I'll personally go to the shop and pick out the best lace for you. I'll have the tailor make it exactly like this design. I promise it'll look even better than in the magazine.
Really? You have to remember. Don't forget.
I won't. I remember everything you say.
This can't be. Who does Shenzi think she is? If she wants to marry someone, would old Master Shen even agree to that? Look at this caption.
She's clearly trying to provoke us. Sai.
It's all my fault. I got too close to Song 1 before.
She's doing this on purpose to get back at us. Right. Besides, this is a bridal shop under the Shen family.
She can get any style she wants.
She doesn't need anyone to give it to her. If you ask me, that prince is just something she made up. She's just waiting for us to apologize.
Tinglan, don't panic. We'll go to the wedding banquet early tomorrow and bring the star jar with us. It's full of her true feelings. When she sees those words, she'll remember our childhood. She definitely won't marry someone else.
If you won't marry her, I will. I'm the one she shares her joy with when she's happy, and the one she cries to when she's sad. I'm also her only support.
But you've forgotten the man at the engagement party.
Tinglan. You're saying she'll marry that man?
No. Even if she wanted to marry some nobody, her father, Mr. Shin, wouldn't agree. She's definitely just trying to upset us.
Yeah. This caption is just a subtle way of showing off how good Tinglan is to her, to quell the rumors in our social circle that Tinglan is ungrateful.
See, I told you. She's not that foolish. Everyone in our circle knows. Shinzi is a fierce husband defender.
Right. Z is just defending her man. Tomorrow is Z's wedding banquet. She wouldn't joke about her own happiness. She has to marry me. I'm not waiting anymore. Let's go. We'll buy suits at another store. Come on.
Hey, where are those gentlemen you mentioned earlier? Weren't they supposed to try on groom suits?
Looks like this wedding isn't happening.
Who is Z's star jar? Give it to me.
I have it. But this thing, I won't give it to any of you. Whether it's the star jar or Zai herself. I won't let go again.
What do you mean?
I've figured it out. Zai is the one I should hold on to tonight. I'm going to marry her.
What did you say? How have you treated Z all this time? Have you forgotten? You found her annoying. You hated her following you around. You couldn't stand being around her. And now you come here saying you want to marry her? Ridiculous.
And what about you? Coming here dressed like that, what's your reason? You think you're qualified? Don't forget, you were the one Song when deceived the most. You were the worst.
Enough. The one marrying Shinzi today is me. You all know it. Z has always favored me. The one who truly cares for her has always been me.
Yes. She did favor you the most, but the one who hurt her the deepest was also you, the one she held closest to her heart.
That's right. You broke Z's heart long ago. Now, the four of us, we all have the same chance. Who Z chooses is still up in the air. Su Ting. You're pulling this trick again. You even have the ring ready. Every time before, you used the same move to make Z soften her heart. I won't back down this time. Z, I'm fighting for you.
I let you win on purpose before. But not today. With Song Wen out of the picture, Zai will definitely choose me in the end.
Z, this ring. I've owed it to her for years. After we're married, I'll devote all my energy to her. I'll cherish her for the rest of my life. Z will choose me today.
Let's welcome our beautiful bride. And now,
please welcome the groom to the stage.
Z. You're insane. Who is he? How could you marry him? Have you forgotten our over 10 years of feelings?
Shut up. She is my wife.
Chasing after your ex-wife is a recipe for disaster.
You're just hurting others and patting yourself on the back.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I am Fu Yanxi.
Fu Yini, even if you're the crown prince of the capital's elite circles, you're nothing but a liar who pretends to be blind. Z marrying you. She must have been forced into it.
You guys, you ignored the Shin family before. Now you won't let them get married either. You always think you're right.
Doesn't look like she was forced. Backstage just now, I saw Mr. Fu putting a necklace on Miss Shin. Miss Shin had the sweetest smile. She even said, "I've finally waited for you."
Shut up. Our business with Zai. Since when is it your place to comment?
Z. Why? Why?
He doesn't get to say. But I do. Do you remember the scar on my leg? To get revenge for Songwon. You didn't hesitate to put me at risk of getting hurt. You let me get injured. But Fu Yanxi specially got me an ointment to treat the scar. And what about you? All you can say is, it's just a scar. What's the big deal?
Rubbing that stuff on won't make it magically disappear. All that fuss, for nothing.
It's just a scar. It doesn't affect your walking. Is it really that serious?
Exactly. You've been hurt worse before, and we're fine. Now you're getting all sensitive. It's just a scar. Who doesn't have a few scars?
You're such a joke.
Get out. Butler, from now on, those four and their dog are not allowed in my house.
If it weren't for Wen Wen, who'd want to come here? Wen Wen is waiting for us to play. Don't keep her waiting.
Let's go.
Z.
Did the scar cream I gave you work?
Yes, it's much better now.
Good. I look forward to seeing you shine at our engagement party.
All you do is trample on my feelings. What else are you good for? Those four are really, they don't know how good they have it. Miss Shin practically
gave them her heart, and they still find fault with everything. Fu Xiao is way more reliable than they are.
Now you're saying, it was unintentional, that you like her. Where was all this before? When she was suffering, they didn't care. Now that they've been exposed, they're scrambling to explain. Too late.
Zai, we didn't mean it before. We still like you.
Like me? Which of your actions or words showed you liked me? You're not sorry. You just realized you liked the wrong person.
Z, that's not it. We've always liked you. We just treated Songwon just like a little sister.
Right, exactly. We treated her like a sister.
What kind of sister? My mom's keepsake shattered on the floor. I crouched down to pick up the pieces, but you rushed over to help her first, asking her if she was hurt.
Z, we weren't thinking straight back then. We really didn't have any other intentions toward her. We just wanted to take care of her a bit more.
We just thought she was pitiful with no family.
That's why we treated her like a real sister. That's why we gave in to her.
I'm the one who grew up with you guys since we were kids, but in your eyes, I'm not even as important as some sister who showed up halfway.
No, we protected her because 3 years ago, in that car accident, she was the one who pulled me out of the mangled car. I owe her my life. That debt of gratitude. I have to remember it always.
Right. It's precisely because Tinglon was saved by her that we didn't dare let her feel wronged. That's why we treated her like a real sister.
Exactly. If it weren't for that life-saving debt, we wouldn't have been so attentive to her.
This scar is so long. It's terrifying. Miss Shin never showed it before.
Just now, Mr. Shu said Song Wen saved him, but if Miss Shin's injury was from the car accident, then the one who saved him was Miss Shin.
3 years ago, on the overpass, 34 cars were in a pile-up. The road was completely blocked. Rescue was difficult. A truck had flipped over and was leaking oil. It was about to catch fire. Someone in the car behind was trapped. No one dared to rush forward. At that moment, a girl charged out, unafraid of the danger. She dragged the person out. Su Tinglan, 3 years ago. At the accident scene, the one who saved you was me. 3 years ago. The person who saved you at the crash scene was me.
It was you? You were the one who saved me that day. Then what about Songwon?
Saved you.
Now I finally understand why Songwon always avoided talking about the crash details.
Brother Tinglon, is everything you said
really true?
Then for these 3 years, we've been mistaking our savior for an enemy and treasured a liar.
Zai, I was wrong. I shouldn't have believed Song Wen. Please forgive me.
Zai, I was wrong. I've already taught her a lesson before. Please give us another chance. We'll definitely turn over a new leaf. We'll treat you even better than before. Zai, I'm begging you too.
What's the point of 20 years? You can't even tell the savior from the liar. How dare you bring up time?
Exactly. When you helped an outsider bully Miss Shin, why didn't you think of 20 years of friendship? Now that she's found someone reliable, you suddenly remember your old ties.
Z, I've already driven Songwon out of the city. She'll never bother you again. You can't just throw away your own happiness to spite us. Right? We've known each other for over a decade. You've only known him for a few days. Do you even know what kind of person he is?
Who says I've only known Zai for a few days? I've known her for 3 years.
3 years? Impossible.
Known her for 3 years? At least make your lie believable. I know all of her friends, every single one. How could she possibly know you?
I'm not lying. Do you remember when you came back from reporting to the police, a guy stopped you?
So it was you.
Help me.
Are you okay?
Save me. Help me.
The ambulance is here. I'll get a stretcher for you.
I wanted to call out to you, but my injuries were too severe. I passed out and was taken to the hospital. My leg was fractured. It took half a year to recover. So I pretended to be blind and recuperated in Hucheng. All to see you.
You looked for me for 3 years.
So Mission and young Master Fu have a history after all. We thought it was just a marriage alliance. Who knew it was so deep?
He searched for 3 whole years, much more reliable than those for fiancés. Those 4 before. They even helped outsiders bully Mission.
Z was just someone he happened to save, yet he's so grateful to her. While my family has always been under Uncle Shin's kindness, I received Z's kindness. Yet I actually treated Songwon as my savior, and treated her so poorly. What have I done?
These past 3 years, we've been fools. Protecting a liar.
Bullying our benefactor. In the past, we even found you clingy. We thought you were annoying. How could we be so stupid? I'm such an idiot.
Zai. We were wrong.
It's too late. She saved us.
And you made her suffer for 3 years.
I've been thinking of her all this time, just hoping to make her happy someday. Zai. Today's wedding isn't an impulse. It's the answer I've waited 3 years for. I want to marry you. It's not a spur-of-the-moment thing. I made up my mind long ago.
Fu Yanxi. Actually, I always felt you were familiar, like I'd seen you somewhere before. So, we met 3 years ago. Let the past be the past. From now on, let's walk together.
This ring has been waiting for today.
Z. I always thought you would stand there waiting for me. That's why I took your sincerity for granted, and even helped Songwon deceive you, hurt you. When you saved me, your arm was bleeding. But I didn't even say a proper thank you. Even mistook someone else as my savior. Mr. Fu, I'm begging you, don't be like me. Let her suffer any injustice.
You don't have to tell me.
Tinglan. Tinglan, something terrible happened. Our family is bankrupt. The company accounts were frozen early this morning. All the investors have pulled out. Even our family home is going to be mortgaged. It's over. We have nothing left.
Oh. Bankrupt.
What do you mean? How can you be so calm? You should call quickly and ask your father-in-law for help. No need to look. Your family's bankruptcy was done by me. Your family's bankruptcy was my doing. The Su family, the Zhao family, the Qin family,
the Qi family.
All these years, you've relied on the Shin family's resources to gain a foothold in Shanghai. And what did you do? You let Songwon bully my daughter. You even helped outsiders break her heart. Do you think families like yours are still worthy of any connection to the Shin family? What a disaster. Old Shin, my old comrade, please have mercy. Tinglan knows he was wrong. Give us another chance. He'll make it up to Z. Humph. A chance? When you wronged my daughter, why didn't you give her a chance?
Dad. Stop begging. This is the fate we deserve. What we owed Z in the past. What we owed the Shin family. we can never repay. Consider this our debt settled. Z. I wish you happiness. But I will find my own way to make you happy.
Mr. Shin, it seems the 4 marriages you arranged were all unreliable.
I was always afraid she'd meet the wrong person, so I arranged 4 marriages on my own. But now I see. Seeing her with Yancy, I finally know what the right person looks like.
Mr. Shin, Mr. Fu, something terrible has happened. It's Su Tinglan. Someone just saw him leave through the hotel's back door with Songwon. They headed straight for the rooftop.
He's insane.
Don't worry, I'll have people guard the floor below the rooftop first. To prevent any accidents. Notify security. Secure the rooftop access points. Keep unauthorized people away. Then notify law enforcement. Tell them the situation.
And have them come quickly.
Shu Tinglan.
What are you trying to do? There's a wedding going on downstairs.
What's the meaning of bringing Songwon up here?
To the rooftop? Just now at the hotel entrance. You wished Zai happiness, and now you're pulling this?
Stay out of it.
Su Tinglan.
Stay back, all of you.
Don't be rash.
Just now at the entrance, Uncle said the Shu family is bankrupt. Tinglan didn't react at all. I thought it was strange. It seems he's already made plans to get back at Songwen.
Zai, you're the only one who can talk sense into him now.
Su Ting.
A real man should understand
his own failures and mistakes. Zai has chosen to let go. You shouldn't cling to it like this. Since you want to see Zai happy, you should know this situation
is not what she wants to see.
Su Tinglan, don't act like a coward to solve your problems.
What do you all know? Ever since Z said it was her who saved me 3 years ago, I've known what we owe the Shin family, what we owe her, will be repaid sooner or later. My father always thought the Shin family would remember old ties and go easy on us, but I know. By protecting Songwon these past few years, we've hurt Z. Uncle Shin hasn't acted immediately. That's already giving us face.
Tinglan, you shouldn't do it this way. Your father doesn't want to lose you. Put it down, now.
Su Tinglan. Listen to me. I, Shin Z, can accept things and let them go. What I want is never your compensation. It's just that from now on, you stop disturbing my life.
Stay back, all of you. Why? Didn't I already apologize? Did I commit some unforgivable sin? One after another, everyone's blaming me. You're all pointing fingers at me. It's true, I pretended to be your savior. And it's true, I slandered Shinzi. But is it really all my fault? It's all because of you. Shinzi, I'll kill you.
Stop.
Tinglan.
Su Tinglan.
Z. All these years, I was blind. I believed everything Songwon said. I let you suffer so much injustice all these years.
Don't talk. Call an ambulance.
Son.
This ring, I won't have the chance to put it on you. I don't deserve to put it on you anyway.
Tinglan, Tinglan, wake up.
Tinglan.
Tinglan.
What are you standing around for? Tie her up. Contact the Enforcement Bureau immediately.
Su Tinglan, when you marry me, can I sing you a song?
What song?
The most romantic thing I can think of is growing old with you.
In the end, I failed her.
Actually, we all know. You care about Z the most. If someone hadn't tricked you, with the trust you had in Z, things definitely wouldn't have ended up like this.
I have my own mistakes.
From now on, as long as she and Mr. Fu are doing well, we just won't disturb them. It's a way to atone for my sins.
The three of us will stay far away from her. We won't let her remember those awful things.
I'm planning to move to another city. I'll never come back. I'll vanish completely from her life. The mistakes I made. I'll bear the consequences.
Su Tinglan. Marry me after we graduate from college. The ring, I want one with a rose design, okay?
I'm sorry. I lost you. From now on, our paths diverge. Let's never meet again. I wish you happiness.